Awesome News TV, guys, and today we're going to do an in my opinion video, which I haven't done in a long time, and it's all about Stan Kroenke. This guy, man, this guy hasn't even put a single penny into Arsenal in the last 5 years. It makes me sad. I swear to God, Kroenke out all the time, because I don't want this guy in. If this guy's done nothing, he's spent not even a single penny into Arsenal in the last 5 years, and he's built a £5 billion stadium with LA Rams. There's going to be a rant, guys, so I'm sorry, guys. But Stan Kroenke, man, just put some money in the club. Why are we trying to sell players such as Torreira, like Bellerin, to try and get someone like a Thomas Partey? Can't you just put £45 million into the club so we can get Thomas Partey, and put £55 million so we can get Hosemawa? Bro, just do it, fam. This guy Kroenke is just taking the piss. He even stated before that he doesn't care. He just doesn't care about Arsenal. This guy just doesn't care about Arsenal. I'll state it again, he just doesn't care. Some famous Twitter account known as Swiss Ramble has stated that the overall summary of financing in the Premier League in the last 3 years, and he's going to look at every single club individually. And he looked at Arsenal Football Club, and they have received no funding in the last 5 years, either from Kroenke or the bank. In contrast, they made £101 million payments, which consisted of £40 million in debt and interest of £61 million. Nothing from his account. They also paid Kroenke Sports Entertainment, which is his company, £6 million for advisory services. Recently, KFC repaid £160 million bonds replaced with owner loan, presumably at a lower interest rate. So as you can see from here, this guy is taking money out of Arsenal instead of putting money in the club. And he's spending £5 billion on a stadium for Rams. We get it, he spent £5 billion on a stadium for Rams, but he has to give at least a little shit about Arsenal. You know what I mean? This guy is taking the utter pee out of Arsenal at the moment. Our rivals Tottenham has even spent more money than us. Yeah? Our rivals Tottenham have spent more money than us. You see the likes of Chelsea, another rival, Roman Abramovich. How much have you spent on the club? £440 million. £440 million. What about Arsenal? Zero pence. I'm going to talk about pounds here. We're talking about pence or cents or whatever you want. He's putting nothing, zero, into Arsenal. And this guy is taking the utter piss, man. I swear to God, Stan Kroenke is eventually taking this club downhill. His lack of spending was the main reason why we turned against the club legend Arsene Wenger. It wasn't his fault that he didn't put money in the club. It's not his fault that he didn't get transfers. It's all Stan Kroenke's. It's like people saying Stan Kroenke out. Arteta even said that this guy's not putting money in the club. Yeah? And now I bet you Stan was like, if you don't say one more word, you're finished. So now he's not playing as well. He's not saying anything. He doesn't invest. He doesn't care about this club, man. He don't care about this club. Even Swiss Ramble have confirmed it, and they're such a reliable source. They confirmed that Arsenal owner Stan Kroenke has invested absolutely nothing into the club in recent years. They investigated every single club, but our club is the only one that hasn't spent anything. You see the likes of Brighton, Fulham and Aston Villa paying more than £150 million from their owners' pockets. And we see us that paying zero. We hate Kroenke, man. I swear to God, this guy has to leave the club. Just sell the club. Sell the club. You see, Everton they wanted to get stakeholders of Arsenal, and they invested literally £200 million in Everton. They got the likes of Decore. They got the likes of Allen. The likes of Hammers. They doing business. We can't even struggling to get Thomas Partey. We have to sell players to get the likes of Thomas Partey. We have to pay for Pepe in terms of installments. What, £20 million per year? And that's all the money we get. And we have to sell the likes of Emiliano Martinez. So it's just sad, man. It's not like he's going to listen to me, isn't it? But Stan Kroenke, man, please just get out of this club. We don't want you here. If you had the likes of Usmanov, he would have been the next Roman Abramovich. That was the talks being that he would have been the next Roman Abramovich. Sell this guy, please. The main transfer for me is getting rid of this guy, other than Aubameyang, sign everyone, but the first person we have to get out of this club is Stan Kroenke, please. We see the likes of Turkish, as you guys may know, that you're fighting for their lives to get rid of Stan Kroenke. This guy has invested nothing. It's the club's earnings. It's the 55 redundancies that are giving us chances in the transfer market. It's a sustainable model, but come on, man. If you want to cut him and give £45 million when you're invested into a £5 billion, not even million, £5 billion stadium for LA Rams, then just leave the club. Just carry on with LA Rams. Why are you with us? Why are you with Arsenal? Please get out of the club. Josh Kroenke says be excited. Be excited for what? For £72 million to be paid in installments. Are you kidding me? This club needs to go. Get rid of this guy, please. Just leave Stan Kroenke out, man. Out. I'm sorry, guys, for this rant, but I just can't handle this guy. This guy has invested nothing in the club, and we're still succeeding. If it wasn't for Wenger, with all that money he's got from the Champions Leagues, every top 4 position, which no one really give a damn about 5 years ago, and now they're celebrating like they won a title, it's just horrendous, man. I swear to God, we need, until this guy goes, we can't do anything. Stan Kroenke out, man. Out. All the time. Unless this guy does something this season, the summer of transfer window, we can't do anything. If you get the likes of and Partey, I bet you 100% this guy has invested nothing into the club. Yeah, man. Until this guy goes, I don't know what this club's going to be like. We see the likes of Liverpool, they have the same form of system, but they got the good players. They got the likes of Van Dijk, they got the likes of Alisson. They spent the money well. We're spending the money well as well, but we don't have the money to spend it properly. So, yeah, Stan Kroenke, get out. Sorry, guys, for the rant, but just had to do a video. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to say sorry for the rant. If you made it this far into the video, I want to know who's made it this far. So could you comment Stan Kroenke out below with the hashtag, because he's just making us fans just suffer. He's just making us fans suffer to a large extent. This guy gives added stress, added problems, added everything. He's just a waste of space in the club. Just get rid of this guy. And I'm leaving it on that note, guys. I'm sorry for the rant. Take care, guys, and be safe.